What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another construction update video. Before we get started, if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe down below. I do these videos at the beginning of every month. If you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on around Walt Disney World, make sure that you're watching these videos at the beginning of every month. And like I do for every single one of these construction videos, I start over here at Disney Springs. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna head over to the west side. All right, first stop brings us all the way at the end of Disney Springs at the west side. And right over here, this is the NBA experience. Well, this side is the NBA experience. And then over here, this is gonna be like a restaurant. It's called City Works. And the last time I was here, this was all like yellow cardboard stuff, and it looks like they put up glass, and this is supposed to be coming in winter 2019, so we shouldn't have to wait too long for this to open. So like I had mentioned before, Amble Hills Creamery is coming right here to Disney Springs at the place where the Something Silver store was. And since the last time I was here, they actually put some construction walls up. And then of course, just across the way, Beatrix still has its construction walls up, still under construction, the former location of Bongos. So like I mentioned, yes, it is November, so that means that Disney's getting ready for Christmas. And I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. The world of Disney has all kinds of Christmas decorations now. I'm not gonna show you guys all the Christmas merch in there, plus there's Christmas merch in a lot of Disney stores right now. But I am gonna just give you a quick overview of what it looks like on the inside with all the decorations. But before we do that, right over here at the Ron Jon Surf Shop, well, what is gonna be a Ron Jon Surf Shop, they have added some outdoor signage. All right, so here we come into the world of Disney, and you can tell there's a lot of Christmas decorations already up. It's a little weird though, because Halloween is still right here, but basically on this side, and once Halloween ends, all of this side will be all Christmas. So Disney Springs does something special for the holidays, as some of you may know. It's called the Christmas Tree Trail. It's by where the old bus stop used to be over here at Disney Springs, and basically there's a bunch of highly themed Christmas trees based on Disney movies. And right now they are actually preparing the Christmas Tree Trail right here, you can see, and I already see some Christmas trees back there. So Christmas starts early over here at Disney, so I'm guessing by the first week of November this is going to be open and people are going to be coming in here and experiencing the Christmas Tree Trail. All right, that's going to do it for Disney Springs. Now let's head over to Magic Kingdom. Also, one thing I need to mention is this right here. If you guys saw my latest video, one of my latest videos, I talked about fuel rods. Fuel rod free exchanges are no more. You used to be able to exchange fuel rods anywhere on Disney property for free. As of November 1st, they're gonna cost $3 every time you try to exchange a fuel rod. All right, here we are at the Magic Kingdom, and as you can tell, still a bunch of construction walls over here right in front of the ticket gates. All right, and let's head on in. Of course, we still have these Halloween decorations up. Today, I'm actually recording this on October 30th. It's not gonna come out till like November 1st or something, but by the time the first week of November comes around, you can expect all of these Halloween decorations to be gone, and you can expect there to be a huge Christmas tree right here, and everything is going to be decorated for Christmas. And actually right now I'm going to go show you one of those things that is already decorated for Christmas. All right, so here we are by the castle, and I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but all of these lights that are above on the castle turrets and as well on the castle, those are the Christmas lights that are on the castle. They haven't turned them on yet, of course, because it's not Christmas time, but as soon as that first week in November comes around, whenever they start putting up all the Christmas decorations and take down Halloween, these lights are gonna light up at nighttime. All right, time to hop aboard the TTA People Mover, because there is some pretty big Tron construction updates. All right, so here's the Tron construction updates. They added a whole new big piece to the outside portion of the track, as well as they enclosed the other inside portion of the track. They're also adding some inside details, but it's very hard to see. But yeah, look at this huge portion of this track, a big bank right there. All right, and that brings us to our next update, walking into Adventureland. Right over here, right before the archways, the spring roll cart moved right over here. It used to be right next to the Jungle Cruise, and now it moved right here. And I believe the times that they are operating updated. I was here at nighttime the other day and they were open still. Usually they had closed early. And then also in Adventureland, right over here, the Jungle Cruise will once again become the Jingle Cruise. It's Christmas overlay on November 2nd. Alright, that's gonna do it over here for Magic Kingdom. Now let's head over to the TTC and then to Epcot. So I'm about to head on the monorail over to Epcot, and on this monorail there's gonna be a new spiel for all of the new Epcot experiences that are coming, and we're gonna try and get some good views of all of the Epcot construction from the monorail. First thing we can see right here is the brand new tram drop-off that goes all the way a lot farther than it used to. All of this was under construction right here. This part right here is still under construction, but it looks pretty much almost done. This Guardians of the Galaxy coaster construction, as well as over here by the Play Pavilion. You can see what they have done with all the Fountain of Nations. It's completely gone. Looks like the water by the Imagination Pavilion has been drained. So much construction going on over here in Future World. This whole Future World part is just a construction zone pretty much. Also a big new thing now at Epcot. Now when you get off the monorail, you don't have to go through security again. Before, you would have to go through security like 2 times, and security is over here to the left, and I'm not going to show that because they get really mad if you film security, but it's a whole new security thing. It kind of looks like the Hollywood Studios one, but yeah, that's awesome. So now when you do security check at the TTC, you don't have to do it again also at Epcot. So yeah, we really did get to see a lot from that monorail ride. We saw the new tram loop over here at the front of Epcot. We saw what they did with all the Leave a Legacy statues on the other side over there, but it just kind of looks like a bunch of dirt over there. I can't really make out anything that they're doing, but there's just so much construction going on over here at Epcot right now, especially in Future World. This whole thing is basically a construction zone. But I don't have a lot to discuss over here at Epcot, but I do have one thing. Test Track is going to be closed for refurbishment, a software update from January 13th through February 26th. Also, over here by the Imagination Pavilion, they installed these new lights. They look pretty cool at nighttime, but you obviously can't tell right now, but there's a bunch of these lights all around Future World now. Also, across from the Hawaii booth at Food and Wine, this building right here that's been under construction for a while, these are bathrooms right here. So I have not shown what's going on with Canada in a while. They were redoing this whole rockwork right here. They had construction walls up for a very long time, and I can tell that these trees right here are a lot brighter. They're new. The rocks are a different shade. I feel like they're a little bit darker than they used to be. There's still some construction going on back here, and you can't walk on the walkway to go see the waterfall, but I like what they're doing with the Canada Pavilion. And that's all I really needed to show from the inside of Epcot. Now let's hop on the Disney Skyliner and take a trip over to Hollywood Studios. We are gonna get a good view of all of the stuff going on in France though. All of the concrete work back here is looking pretty good. I just had to do this back area over here. And then of course, Ratatouille's over here. So just a quick little plug for a video that I did. I recently did a video where I went around Disney World to a bunch of different resorts and a bunch of different parks, and I showed you guys what is the best and fastest transportation. I timed it with a stopwatch. So yeah, I basically just showed you what is the fastest transportation for you depending on where you're going and depending on where you're staying, and I made a couple little graphics to help you guys better understand. I'll leave a link to that video down below in the description. We're gonna get another good look at the Riviera Resort construction right here. Outside of the building looks completely done. This opens up next month in December, so it's got to be pretty much complete by now. We can look over here. There's one pool right there, and then there is another pool back here with the slide. This looks like a really nice resort. Alright, here we are, Disney's Hollywood Studios. First things first, like I said, Christmas is just about here at Disney World, and they already have Christmas decorations up here on Sunset Boulevard. They put all of these stars up, and if you look down Sunset Boulevard all the way over here, they have this billboard thing up, and that's for the Christmas projection show that they do. Also, something pretty iconic has been removed and is getting updated right here. Do you guys notice something's missing? At the archway over here to the animation courtyard, the Disney's Hollywood Studios sign is missing right up here, and they also painted this whole archway. They removed it because they're putting up the new Hollywood Studios logo up here. Over here by Star Tours, Star Tours is right here. I've been asking what this construction is right here for like months, and I found out, and these are gonna be bathrooms. And it has been confirmed that Star Tours will get an episode 9 adventure. You can go to episode 9 wherever they're gonna be, whatever planet there is, you're gonna go there. So right next to Star Wars Path of the Jedi, this building right here where you could go in, this used to be where you could go and play a bunch of video games. They had Disney Infinity on Xboxes. There's about 10 different Xboxes that you could go play in here. But since then, I guess they closed it down. I don't really know when this closed or why, but yeah, you can no longer go in here. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this construction update video. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you're new. I do these videos at the beginning of every month once again, so make sure you stay up to date. But guys, thank you very much for watching. It's kind of fun to do the impossible, and I'll see you guys on the next video. But you still spend a lot of money.